I saw a very interesting video yesterday, and that is by no means a rare thing on the channel in question. The channel in question is Loreleila, and if you haven't heard of Loreleila, I strongly recommend you go and check her out. She has a very interesting channel going, a very kind of varied mixture of videos. She does artsy sort of stuff, poetry, music and so on, but she also is not afraid at all to hit the deeper questions of life and ask questions around them. And this video was no different. This video was a video about friendship, and she asked the seemingly innocuous question, what is a friend? Now, I know from simple experience and observing how people behave that a lot of people have a very infantile almost idea of what a friend is, or at the very least a naive idea of what a friend is. Now, we can all agree that a friend is somebody that you like being around, whose company you enjoy, that you can have fun with, good times with, laugh with, and so on. Of course, somebody like that could be a friend. But a friend would go further than that. And that is what a lot of people don't understand. A friend is also there for you when it gets difficult. And a friend also sometimes has to do something, has to interact with you in a way that is difficult. And a real friend doesn't shy away from that. And that is something that is very, very important and that a lot of people don't understand. Now, yesterday when I was looking at Loreleila's video, I put it in a comment and I said something along the lines of, a friend is somebody who will quietly hand you a deodorant when you smell. And think about that for a moment, because that is a very brave thing to do. Because somebody hands you a deodorant and effectively tells you you smell, that is not a pleasant thing to hear. And a lot of people respond to something like that by getting very offended, getting very defensive, getting angry with the friend. But what is the friend supposed to do in a situation like that? If you are with two friends, you've got terrible body odor, you've got two friends, and one of them is so afraid to hurt your feelings, especially if you're the sort of person who is easy to flare up, who is easy to anger, and they're so afraid to hurt your feelings that they say nothing in order not to hurt your feelings. But in doing so, they allow you to continue walking around with that lingering smell. The other person sticks their neck out, takes that risk on your friendship, and quietly, not ostentatiously throwing their weight around and making a big hullabaloo about it, but quietly hands you that deodorant and says, maybe you'd want to use this. Who is the real friend? Who is the better friend? And that's something I want to leave you with.